These are the best teams from every single Fortnite region and the winners of FNCS Major 1. From this position, they just need to play the rest of the game slowly because they both have shockwave hammers, so no big plays are really needed, unlike Zagu and Peepo, the Asia winners, who had a really interesting workaround for not having this incredibly powerful item. They land to the north side of Slappy Shores, meaning that there's no Oathbound chests here, giving them a much lower chance of having shockwave hammers. Zagu gets the Shadow Striker reality augment, which allows him to get shadow bombs by opening containers. Now the north side of Slappy Shores actually has the most containers of any drop spot, being 84. So this is a lot of opportunities to get free mobility. Once he gets fully stacked up to 6 in his inventory, he drops those off to Peepo and then continues to open more containers. Notice how he doesn't break anything underneath these because that will not count as opening them, so it's just to manually open every single ammo box, chest, or produce box. And the versatility of this item is actually massive. You can see Peepo gets beamed for a bunch, loses some HP, so he heals up, and then just shadow bombs away. You can easily escape. But what makes these so good is you can keep opening containers later on, including fishing barrels, which are all over the map to give you more and more shadow bombs. And the majority of times, they just use these in mid-game rotates to avoid getting shot. You can easily just rotate through in the open and have players blatantly look at you and not even notice you at all. They also massively take advantage of the Harvester and Bush Warrior reality augments, similarly to EU winners Tayson and Moustache. Asia's Peepo and Zagu have a really cool strategy to end up just cleaning up a final game from height. Peepo ends up dropping down and hammers himself directly upwards by not moving any of his directional sticks, destroying the builds down below, which allows Zagu to take shots from above and pick up an easy elim. Then it's a 2v1, so they finish the game relatively easily. Now, since these teams all won their respective region, they've all qualified to the FNCS Global Championships at the end of the year, an in-person event. But on EU, there's actually 2 slots, and that went to Malabuka and Thomas HD. And I have an entire video covering how Malabuka plays, which you can watch right here.